right, so you can always be a part of the program by connecting via our studio line 080-991-20777 and 091-538-77127. And of course, it's going to be a great one. We have a few of our guests that we're going to be talking to, and it just promises to be really, really interesting. And of course, not forgetting the fact we would always bring you up to speed with how the roads are looking like, whether you're at home or not. Do remember that we don't do this alone. We have the control room and of course the traffic managers all around the Lagos metropolis who reach out with updates. All right, so the last update we got from in and around, let's see, the Kudrat Abiola Way of Baby Link Bridge, Adebola House, Salvation, Sheraton Link Bridge, Customs, Allen Avenue, Obafemi Awolowo Way, and Arumi Railroad, all looking good, still good to go. And of course, we have the traffic managers firmly on ground doing the needful. Yes, the last update we got from in and around the Ogudu end, Olokumeji, free movement inwards car wash to Ifakot, back towards the Ogudu end, good. Estate Alakpere also quite good. Ojota motorway is looking good. Secretariat Hotel free. And then by and large, if anything changes, of course, trust that would always bring you up to speed. Okay, so our traffic manager from the corridor end, I saw that you were trying to connect with me. Do call back so that we can get that update. Let's see, so that we can get that update. Yes, of course, it's Mothering Sunday. You heard, I said it the other time, yes, all over town. We've been seeing everyone celebrating their moms. So we celebrate all mothers. You guys are amazing. Yes, we know what you all go through. So a funny one, I was in church today and... so there was this sort of documentary they were playing in the background showing women talking about the joys of motherhood. It's so sweet, it's so nice, but we know it's not all roses. We know that we have the bitter sides. Okay, if you have a mom, you know what I'm saying. So we celebrate all mothers. And then on the funny side, I told someone like, oh, happy Mothering Sunday, and the person said, yes, so my brother, happy Mothering Sunday, you know. And I said, how many people have been mothered today? It was actually Mothering Sunday. All right, straight away, let's take this update from our traffic manager on the corridor end. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, or rather good afternoon.
LASTMA manager Aladise from Corridor.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to update you.
Okay.
Yeah, we have hello, are you with me?
I'm with you, Aladisha.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. We have a low bed, a trailer.
Low bed trailer, okay.
Yes, a low bed loaded trailer.
Okay.
A low bed, carrying caterpillar.
Okay.
Coming out from Obasefimade Road.
Okay.
So it has taken 90% of the road. You know, counter flow is going on there. So
yes,
we've already diverted traffic.
Okay.
For those that are coming in that wanted to pass through Ekute to Itogo. So we diverted traffic that is supposed to agree down to garage. So already no road going to Obasekumade Road.
So no road. Right now you can't take Obasekumade.
Yes, for now, no, until that no bed.
Yes.
Move out of that road.
Okay.
So we've already diverted traffic to those that are going through that lane.
Okay.
That is supposed to agree.
Okay.
So that's the information. So when the vehicle is out of that road, I will get back to you.
Great. Thank you very much for this. We'll be on standby for more updates as regards this. Well done. All right, so there is an impediment on Obasekumade Road at this time, a low bed carrying a caterpillar covering about 90% of the road, so you cannot ply that route. If you intend plying that route, please be informed that you cannot. Diversion is already in place. The traffic managers are diverting traffic towards Agric, so you can just avoid Obasekumade at this time. You cannot even ply it at this time until that low bed vehicle is moved off the road. All right, that's just to bring that to your notice. We'll bring you more updates as regards that and many other parts of town as we go along. Stay close. All right, straight away we have a guest in the studio. Even as we talk about traffic, let's just talk with our guest. It's going to be a great time, I promise you that. Let's see. First of all, do remember that there's this impediment, the low bed vehicle carrying a caterpillar from the Obasekumade end. It's blocking the whole road at this time, so Obasekumade is not accessible at this time. Do go through Agric and continue with your journey. Ikorodu Road updates. Let's pick it from Ikorodu roundabout. In what's Aruno is good. Aruno in what's Jumofak is good. Jumofak in what's Agric is slow due to alternation. Agric in what's Ogulonto to Majidon is good, and Majidon on route Odogun is good. Return trip from Odogun on route Majidon and Wari is good, but approaching Majidon bus stop is a slow one. Majidon bus stop in what's Ogulonto is slow. Ogulonto in what's Agric to Aruno is good. Aruno in what's Benson is good, and Benson in what's Ikorodu roundabout is a slow movement at this time. All right, so in the studio I have a singer-songwriter. Yes, there was a bit of discrepancy as regards his name, so he's going to clarify that first of all. So we have in the studio Damola.
How is everybody doing?
Okay, just come close to the mic. Okay.
Hello, my people. How is everyone doing?
That's cool. So tell us about the name first of all.
Okay, well, my full name is Damola Adediran. I just chose to go with my original name Damola because that's what everybody knows me by, and it's unique. It's natural. I didn't want to have a difficult name, something everybody can say.
Yeah,
so
what people can pronounce.
Yes, can pronounce, and so I just stuck to my original name, Damola.
Oh, cool. I did Damola. Can you greet your people in your
what language?
I did Damola. It's a Yoruba name now.
Yeah, so,
can you?
Okay, let me see what I can say. Bawani, everybody shit.
Bawani, everybody, yeah, we'll try. So, Damola, you're not alone. We have other
my friends,
your friends with you. Now, just say hello now. Say hello. The mic is on.
Traffic FM, what's up?
So you can hear the cool, chill voices, traffic. So cool. It's very clear that where you came from, there was no traffic, man. Okay, so how long have you been doing music?
It's crazy parties. I actually just started last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just started making music like towards the ending of January of last year.
Last year. So more or less we'll say 1 year.
Yes, about a year.
Wow, amazing. Okay, so will I be wrong? Let me put it this way. Okay, what you saying 1 year, does that mean you started music professionally 1 year ago? Prior to last year, January, you weren't doing music at all? Is that what you mean?
No, never. I knew I had a voice, but
yes.
I didn't know it was this voice.
Okay.
Well, I just decided to like give it a shot, give it a chance, because my friends, my supporters, they were like, you can do it. Go ahead and try it. Actually, it was my producer that was like, try Afrobeat.
Try Afrobeat.
Try Afrobeat. I was like, okay.
So before Afrobeat,
I love rap.
Rap.
I love rap. I never rapped before though, but I was a very huge fan of hip hop rap. So I kind of like joined it to the type of music I make as well. So it sounds Afrobeat, but it's kind of.
So I'm trying to be very organic with this interview. We've not met before.
Yeah,
I detect an accent, an American kind of accent. Are you?
I'm actually from Chicago, but Nigerian for sure.
Yes, we know Damola is Nigerian from Chicago.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago. Yeah.
Oh, okay, but you're Nigerian.
Yeah, from Nigeria. Yeah.
We need to say you understand. Okay, so tell us about your inspiration. What inspired you to go into music? Since you said you just started like a year ago, what's the drive?
I've actually been like the music thing was something that was part of our family.
Okay, dad, mom.
Like we do. Like remember when I was younger, we used to have like fellowship.
And in the mornings.
Or at night.
At night.
Sometimes at night.
Okay, to drive the witches away.
And also, I was also in the church choir.
Okay.
So I kind of fell in love with the whole music thing at a young age. Because when I was in school, I played the trumpet, I played the clarinet, I played the keyboard, a whole bunch of like musical instruments.
Okay, that's really rich.
Yeah. So
you still play?
A little bit. Like when I was younger, it was better though. But now it's like I got older and I stopped certain things. But yeah, the whole music, the inspiration, I've always been inspired, and I know a couple of artists that I definitely like. To kind of give me that.
Cool. Okay, so music, you play. That's interesting. I wish a lot of other artists would hear this, because I know when I talk to some people, they actually don't know jack about instruments. And I know if you play any instrument, it adds something to your craft.
Yeah, definitely.
It adds something to your craft, your ears, your tune, your. Okay, so let's do a contrast. The Nigerian music industry and out there. What are things? What's the difference?
Okay, for one, I would say are we talking about Afrobeat? Because there's a lot of Afrobeat in Chicago. We actually have some like Nigerians that do Afrobeat as well.
Afrobeats, and they're based in Chicago.
Yes, even in Houston, like different states in the U.S. There's a lot of Afrobeat artists as well.
Okay.
But I'll say the difference is we're like we're trying to take over. Like it's kind of
mainstream.
Like, like a new wave. Like I wouldn't necessarily put like my type of music as like strictly Afrobeat. Try to incorporate like
a fusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like hip hop, rap, a little bit,
But how has the response been so far?
The crazy thing is, I'm a very quiet, shy person.
It shows.
Yeah, but ever since I started like the music and the way people like accepted it and like rocking with the music, it's like I'm kind of shocked for somebody that was very to themselves. Like some people are like, is that Damola really? Like some people don't. Is that you? Like you don't talk too much. You're like quiet. So for them to accept it and like tell me to keep going, keep pushing, it's been very good.
All right, so you can be part of the show by calling, connecting via our studio lines 080-991-20777 or 091-538-77127. So do connect and let us know what you think about. Of course, we'll be listening to Damola's track real soon, and I'm sure you will not regret it. I heard it and I was like, oh, that's really cool. 080-991-20777 and 091-538-77127. to 7. Let's quickly look at the roads and come back to talking to Damola. At this time, I can tell you, let's see, still talking Ikorodu Road, but this time, let's see, from the Eko Bridge end in North Fadei down to Antoni, down to Ojota. It's looking good. Ojota in North Independence Tunnels down to Demorese. Good down that whole stretch. Demorine was Ilele, slow due to commercial activities ongoing around that end. And then looking at Ilele, inwards mile 12 to Owode Oniri is good. Owode Oniri inwards Irawa to Ajegunle and Odogun is good. Odogun on Roti Towolo to mile 12 is good. Mile 12 inwards K2 is good. K2 inwards Ojota to Antoni. En route Fadi is good. And Fadi inwards Domalong Bridge to Eko Bridge on the return journey is good. So we're talking, we have in the studio Damola, Afro beats. Would I say Afro beats? What would you call your genre of music so we don't name it?
It's still Afrobeat, but
Afro fusion,
Afro swing. It's still Afro
something.
Yeah, Afro definitely.
All right. So we're also live on Facebook. Okay, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, and you can see our faces. And feel free to connect via Facebook. Send your messages. We'll definitely attend to them. Okay, so can we go listen to your track? It's titled Ginger, and when we come back we're talking some more. So we're going to go listen to Ginger by Damola, and when we come back we'll discuss some more. Stay close and don't touch that dial. Do remember you can connect via 080-991-20777. We'll be right back.
With the way she do wine in a booty jeans. We walking from a 9 to 3 in the night time the party. We know that it's gonna come plenty. So tonight everybody be body. If you see how the baby they ready, now my so many people they search you. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger. She tell me say that I'm all about. 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 I'ma get a connect. Buy you whatever my money correct. If they like all my pictures on the net, see the definition of the toilet. Oh yeah, Angelina, you tell me will you be my Cinderella? Rihanna come under my umbrella. This girl do yeah, let us sing together. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger. She tell me say that I'm all about. 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 All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger, oh ginger, ginger.
Whether you're at home, at work, or in your car. Traffic Radio 96.1 keeps you informed with the latest traffic news as it breaks. Traffic Radio 96.1 Lagos, Africa's first authentic traffic radio.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Yes, Ginger by Damola. I must say that's really, really nice. First of all, I must commend the producer. Who produced this?
My producer is actually from the UK.
Okay, you're in the US.
Yeah,
your producer is from the UK. Okay, good. Yeah. This is international. Okay, so shout out to him. What's his name? Though?
Beats by DB. Shout out to Beats by DB.
Shout out to you. You're doing great. It's massive. It's Afrobeat. Very, very. It's rich. It's rich. That's the best way I can describe it. I like the fact the intro was really. I'm looking for a very good adjective for this one, but I'll get that word. I'm looking for that word. Really nice, really great stuff. So I will ask, how do you write your songs? What's the process? What's your production process like? I know for some, they write their songs from home. They have like a preconceived notion how they want the song to sound, how he wants to. Then for some people, they go to the studio, they hear a beat, and then he resonates. They resonate with it, and then they start writing. Your own process like.
Well, I have different methods, but the one that really works out for me the most is when I'm just chilling at home.
Just chilling at home.
So I just send me the beat. I listen to them. If I'm vibing to it, something comes to my head, and it doesn't take me a while to write a song at all. But I always make sure like the beat is catchy.
Okay.
So as long as the beat is catchy, I will come up with something that's.
So if the beat is catchy, it's for banker.
Yes, for sure.
You're gonna get a really good song.
Yeah.
Okay. Ginger, what's the story behind this song?
So my past project is the name of my past project was called Rockstar, right? I felt like that project it's Afrobeat, but I felt like it was that I needed to like entertain my Nigerian fan base. I had to give them something that will make them want to dance, stand up, move their body. So when I heard the beat, the only thing I could have thought of was Ginger.
Okay, so while I was listening to this, at some point it was evoking a bit of the, World?
No. Wait, yes.
He had this World. World is he's also an international Afrobeat artist. He's American, but at some point, maybe it's because of the production. It has this world vibe. It gives that world vibe. Really nice stuff. So, how has it been received here so far?
Everybody's like, this is the one.
No, I'm talking real people.
Yeah.
Your friends, they won't want to offend you.
No. Actually, like, people I don't even know.
Okay.
That just heard my song. Either they DM me or they repost it. People I don't know.
Okay.
So, or my comments on YouTube. So the reaction I'm getting from this single is actually very motivating. Like makes me want to like keep going.
Push to do more.
Yeah, to do more.
Okay. On the home scene, what are you feeling? On the home scene, like in Nigeria, which artist are you?
Actually, there's too many artists that I like.
Yes.
Too many of them. I don't want to say the word love, but I love Afrobeat.
Yes.
I love the whole, and based on the artists I listen to Wizkid a lot. I listen to Davido as well. I listen to Burna. I listen to like the artists that my generation now, like Zeno, Belash Murder, other people as well. And also people back at home, they're actually not bad as well. They're actually good.
Okay, but apparently they've not been able to break into the local scene, like Nigerian scene. But how's it over there for them? How's it been received?
Their song or?
Yeah, their songs.
I don't know. I don't really like speaking on people's music. Yeah.
Okay. So, but if you could say Ginger, if you were to do like a remix of Ginger, which Nigerian act would you want to hop on the remix with, or you'd want to hop on your remix?
That's interesting. Wizkid.
Why does everybody keep saying
But I
this?
feel like that type of vibe it will definitely match.
Definitely match.
Yeah.
So Wizkid, if you know somebody who knows Wizkid, please tell
But at the
him
same
more.
time, you know, I like some other people too, so not a, you know.
But don't you think, okay, if Wizkid jumps on your track, he might want to just, maybe with his persona, he might end up owning the whole song and
But
overshadowing
the
you.
thing about it is,
Yeah.
when I make my music, I always make sure, like, no matter who it is, they're not gonna kill me on my own track.
Okay. That's the fear. That's the fear.
Yeah, I always I always
Particular about it.
confident that no matter who it is, like if you want to battle on my song, sure, but I'll make sure my verse is top sure.
It's a killer. Okay, so for Nigerian artists, the homegrown acts, a lot of times when you talk with them, they tell about their challenges, and top amongst these challenges is usually financial, and then a fact that they don't have record labels and all. What kind of challenges do you face?
Within the music?
Yes, doing your music, being an artist. Are you indie or are you signed to a label?
No, I'm independent right now.
Independent.
I'm independent right
Okay, as an indie artist, what are the challenges?
Yeah, for sure, like independent artists, they don't have the luxury like the other artists that signed, with the promotions.
A&R.
So, like you said, finances also comes in play. You have to have the right finances. You have to know the right people. So being independent is like, you always have to, it's more difficult for you to know or have that connection. So, like, that's the only problem compared to labels, because if you're signed or whatever, it's easy to access people.
Okay.
But once you're independent, it's like you're on your own. You have to, if you want to meet this person, you have to figure it out on your own.
Yes.
There's nobody to help you.
You go the whole
ahead and
9
do
yards
it.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, talk to me. What's next after now? After Ginger?
Actually, I'm shooting a music video for this.
For Ginger.
For this particular
Are there any
song.
other tracks though?
Actually, I have a past project. It's
Okay.
called Rockstar.
Rockstar, like you mentioned, yeah.
So, and that I released that last year too. I just did 6 tracks just just so people can know, like, okay, I'm here to stay. I'm not just coming and leaving.
You're not a flash in the pan.
Yeah. So, but for now, I still have other music that I'm working on, and I've also some other music I'm done with.
Okay.
But for this particular single, Ginger, I'm shooting a video for it.
Okay.
And yeah.
So, okay, most likely, when do we expect to look out for this video? When can we get to see it?
In April.
April. This is March. March
yeah.
is ending, so April. Okay, fingers crossed. We're looking out for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ginger, we can get it on
Yeah,
all
Ginger is on all streaming platforms,
okay.
Apple, YouTube, Spotify, AudioMac, Deezer, wherever you just type in Damola.
Damola.
D-A-M-O-L-A.
D-A-M-O-L-A.
D-A-M-O-L-A, yes.
Okay.
My original name.
Your original name, okay. D-A-M-O-L-A, Damola. Okay, so there's no X.
No, that's on my Instagram.
Your socials.
my
Okay, so
socials
let's
and all that.
just have it for those who want to connect with you. Let's have
Oh yeah,
social
so
media.
my social media, my Instagram handle is at DAMXOLA_. That's on my Instagram. On my Twitter is also the same. My Snapchat, well, I don't use Snapchat, but my most important what's it called? My most important social media platform is my Instagram. I'm most on my Instagram, which is DAMXOLA_.
Oh, great. Okay, Damola, thank you for coming around. I had a great time chatting with you. It was really nice, and definitely
Thank you for having me.
Lagos Traffic Radio, we're rooting for you, and definitely we're looking forward to bigger and better things. Just keep us in the loop, and most definitely, I'm sure we'll do our bit from here.
Definitely.
All right, all the best.
Family thing.
Great.
My emergency, with the way she do mine in a booty jeans. We walking from 9 to 3 in the night. I'm the party. We know this. Can I come plenty? So tonight everybody be body. If you see how the baby they ready, now my so many people they search you. All the ladies they ginger, oh ginger. All the ladies they ginger, oh ginger. All the ladies they me correct. If they like all my pictures on the net, keep the definition of toilet. Oh yeah, Angelina, please tell me will you be my Cinderella? Rihanna, come under my umbrella. This bed, oh yeah, let us sing together. All the ladies, they ginger, they ginger, they ginger. Oh, ginger, ginger. All the ladies, they ginger, they ginger, they ginger. Oh, ginger, ginger. All the ladies, they ginger, they ginger, they ginger. Oh, ginger, ginger. All the ladies, they ginger, they ginger, they ginger. Oh, ginger, ginger. She tell me say that I'm all alone. 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 All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger. Oh, ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger. Oh, ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger. Oh, ginger, ginger. All the ladies they ginger, they ginger, they ginger. Oh, ginger, ginger.
Don't you think it is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic reports from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
My people, I dey on top Lagos Road from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM to go ask the people how them sabi how to drive. Make we hear them.
Nobody taught me how to drive. So I'm a mechanical engineer. When my boss told me to go and press that clutch, then press the brake. So from that side, I started driving smooth. Now I'm a perfect driving.
My husband usually give me driving instruction. He's the one that taught me how to drive.
Like me, I went to driving school and they trained me for 3 months on how to drive a car perfectly. And they also taught me the rules and regulations for driving a car.
I learned it from people that are driving. When I sit down beside them, the way they were moving the steering, applying brakes, so I observed them. After that, I went to driving school.
I learned how to drive by going to an approved government driving school. I was taught how to drive, including the signs, rules, and regulations.
I'm an engineer, so if my boss is not around, I used to pick up the customer car and drive around the streets.
All right, I learned how to drive through my brother. Yes, I'm perfect now.
Una don hear Lagos people dem own o. Time don reach. Make we go meet one ogbonge person wey sabi better on top the matter, wey be Oga Patrick Adenusi. Make it for yarn us how people dem suppose take learn how to drive.
Anybody wey wan learn how to drive, you suppose go driving school. Wey driver instructor go teach you, because your papa, your mama, your driver, your organizer go teach you the error wey dem also know join the work. It go make driving dey difficult. But if you go driving school, then go teach you about the yellow box, then go teach you how you go enter road safely, then go tell you the person will get right of way. Make all of us go do the right thing. Go driving school. Make our Lagos for better.
Lagosians, abegi, make sure na confirm driving school you go when the time reach for you to sabi. No go follow shortcut to
Na Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. They power this message.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. It's the Return Trip Extra. And, of course, we just had a chat with Chicago-based Afrobeat act, and his name is Damola. And it was a great one. I really had fun with that. Let's go back to the roads. Lagos Abeokuta Expressway. Let's pick it up from Bolade in what's PWD. It's looking very good. PWD in what's airport is good. Airport in what's the bus stop, that's airport bus stop, is is slow. And let's see, airport bus stop in what's national is good. National in what's Ajayi Farm is good, but approaching the bus stop it gets slow. Ajayi Farm in what's Lazik down to Cement is good. Return trip from Cement to Bolade is looking good. And it's looking good. So let's see, looking at other parts of town. Yeah, still talking the Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway. Then moving forward, cement inwards Dokomu is good. Dokomu inwards Adialu, good in and out. Dokomu inwards Yanokwaja is good, but approaching underneath the bridge is slow. Yanokwaja underneath the bridge inwards Pleasure is good. Return trip from Pleasure inwards Danko is good. Pleasure inwards Abulegba is good. Abulegba inwards Abattoir is good, and let's see, Abattoir inwards Amadia is good. Amadia inwards Mero down to Kola is good. Kola down to Amj all the way through to Tollgate is looking quite good at this time. Alright, it is time for the train schedule.
Welcome to Train Schedule, brought to you by Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traveling using the standard rail gauge is as follows. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. The train departs Lagos and Ibadan simultaneously at 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. respectively. On Fridays, the train departs Lagos and Ibadan simultaneously at 8 a.m., 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. While on Saturdays, the train departs Lagos and Ibadan simultaneously at 8:30 a.m., 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. Now let's look at the Lagos to Ijoko Mass Transit Train, LMTT. The train departs Ijoko at 6:30 a.m. for Ido and departs Ido at 6:15 p.m. for Ijoko. Ido to Kajola, LMTT. The train departs Kajola at 7 a.m. for Ido and departs Ido at 5:30 p.m. for Kajola. Lagos to Kano train departs Ido at 12 noon for Kano every Friday. Thank you for listening. That was your train schedule on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Ajaleke Aja, enter with your change. Jovia, am I willing to I talk my own now. Come on, may I pass? Now Aja they go, now Leki they go. Enter with your change, Joe. They shout now.
Driver, won't you allow me sit down before you?
Ajaleke Aja, okay, I pass some money from the bag here. Oh, who give me 1,000 naira, bag? For many people, where will be? I will join you people new. Tell you I talk my own, say, I don't get change.
Now me get down when they go VI.
If I start now, my phone not to be. Don't be all this one.
I know you ga. Park ma come down, beg.
I beg. Park your boss. Make this one not come off my boss, I beg.
Driver, not try amo. Even like say you want me to collect your motor for illegal parking, and you go still pay 20,000 naira fine if na your first time. And if you be regular customer, you go pay 30,000 naira fine.
I don't know that one, no, guy. You gas wait to me reach the nearest legal bus stop before you come down.
Conductor, close this door now. You want make I fall?
I beg, no vex. I want pick passenger, no vex.
It be like say you never see the new rules for Lagos. As you just they commit offense, they drive, they go. If you leave your door open and them catch you, you go pay 20,000 naira fine if na your first time. And if you be regular customer, you go pay 30,000 naira fine. Apart from this fine where you go pay, you go still do 1 month community service. I dey talk my own, no.
Auntie, calm down. I you tell Sabi all these things. They work for government.
I know they work for any government too. Now radio, I they learn all these rules. Now every day I they listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Okay, I mean you don't say as they go. Put down for Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Make you say learn waiting they go.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Welcome back. It's still Return Trip Extra, and of course, you know, whenever it has extra, we always bring yes, the extra with a punch every Sunday. Today being a special one, Mothering Sunday, so we say shout out to all the mothers out there. We appreciate you. We appreciate your sacrifices. And of course, we love you. We love you so much. Yes, all the mummies in the world, we love you. And God bless you for us. Okay, so in the studio, I have another very, very talented young man. And we're going to be talking with him about everything about him, his career, his music, everything in between. It's going to be a great time. But meanwhile, let's just look at the roads. Mile 12 traffic update at this time. It's still good within the area. Vehicle movement from Iyano School to Koshofe down to Mile 12 is good. Also, Ajelogo inwards and outwards still looking good. Ascending and descending Mile 12 bridge inwards Owode Lede towards Owode Oniri to Weybridge to Idera, down to Irawo to Thomas to Ajegule, down to Odogun, looking good. While the return journey also good for now, no impediment. Of course, earlier I told you about that low bed vehicle at Obasekumade, okay, that was hampering movement, and the advice was that every vehicle intending to go through that end towards inner parts of Ikorodu it would be better to go through the Agric end, just avoid the Obasekumade end. But of course, our traffic managers on that end will be giving us information as to what the state of things is as regards that particular impediment. All right. Let's see. Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, I already told you that it's really calm. So looking at cement, inwards Dokpemu, inwards Adialu, good in and out. Inwards Yanokpaja is good. Approaching under the bridge gets slow. Yanokpaja under bridge inwards Pleasure is good. Return trip from Pleasure inwards Danko is good. Pleasure back towards forward towards Abulegba is good. Abulegba Abatua good. Abulegba Amadia good. Amadia inwards Mirror to Kola is good. Kola down to MJ all the way through to Tollgate is looking very good. All right, in the studio with me, I have Kovi in the building. So, Kovi, what's up now?
I'm good.
You're good. Okay. Do remember you can be part of this show by connecting with us via our studio lines. Yes, I expect you to call in. Let's talk to you. Let Kovi hear your voice. 080-991-20777 and 091-538-77127. Yes, Kovi in the building. All right, Kovi. When you were coming, how was traffic like? How was the roads like?
Man, it was crazy.
It was crazy. Traffic-wise?
Yeah.
Where were you coming from?
From Surulere.
Okay, I understand that part. Some parts of that area, construction and all that, really causing a bit of a slow movement. But thank God you got here on time, though. Yeah. Great stuff. Okay, so tell us about that name, Kovi. I'm curious because prior to this time, when I think the name I was hearing or I was told was Steve Owen. How come Covey? What's with the name change?
Okay, so Steve Owen was the name that my mom gave me.
All right.
Initially, my name is Steven.
Okay, Steven.
Yeah, so Owen is a name she got from my middle name.
Oh, middle name.
I don't
okay.
like.
So it's still your real name.
Yes.
Okay.
So we had to do rebranding.
Okay.
And Steve Owen was like a very popular name. So when you search it up online, like
a lot of results come up. Yeah.
So we did a little bit of digging, and we're like, okay, let's go for Covey. My mom gave me Covey.
Something unique.
Yeah, something unique.
Okay, so is Covey like? Is that like an abbreviation or of some? What does Covey mean though?
Okay, Covey means sheltered bay.
What language? Because don't mind me, I'm just hearing for the first time, so I have to ask.
Okay, Covey means sheltered bay. Okay. The initial spelling is Cove.
Okay, that's like a cove. Yeah, okay, so Covey.
So it's just like Covey, and my meaning of Covey is family shelter.
Family shelter. Yeah, oh, great. Going to family shelter. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's talk about your music. How long have you been doing music?
For about 2 years now.
Okay.
Okay.
You actually, the way you talk, you sound like your music. You know, the one, at least the one we have here, you know, is chill, it's calm. So, music. What inspiration? What inspired you to go into the whole music thing?
Well, I'm from a music family.
Okay.
My mom's brother was a DJ.
Okay.
So like, we listen to music a lot.
Okay.
I won't really say I was a music fan when I was little.
Okay.
But when I was 17, I decided, okay, like this is where I belong. This is where I belong. You understand? So I decided to get my music out there when I was 17. Like I decided to, okay, I want to get my music out there. That's when I decided I want to start doing music.
Okay, so does that mean this track, Stuck in My Head, is not your first?
No, it's not my first that I've recorded.
Okay.
But it's my first that I've released.
Okay. Yeah. My first serious body of whatever that you brought out.
Yeah.
Okay. So prior to this time, how many other stuff have you tried to do?
I have a lot of unreleased tracks.
Unreleased tracks.
A lot.
Okay, so are we going to be listening to any of them in the nearest future, or you do fresh stuff?
Defo.
Okay. For the unreleased or for the new one, or both?
Both. Let's say both.
Both. Okay. So what would you call your own genre of music?
Afro-pop.
Afro-pop. Afro-pop. Okay, Afro-pop. We'll leave it to listeners to decide. I don't know. I feel it's really calm. It's really mellow. Yeah. So you're saying pop. Why pop?
I like pop music.
Okay.
Like, originally my sound was in Afro.
Okay.
It was more foreign music.
Yeah.
So the problem was I had to incorporate a bit Afro.
What informed that change, that decision to incorporate?
Audience.
Okay. Yeah. You're one of those.
Yeah. So Stuck in My Head was one of many I tried, and Stuck in My Head was really good.
Okay.
So okay, like, let me release this first. Let me see how it goes. And it actually went really well. So
okay. So but how's the reception so far? Has it been received?
Good.
The
reviews have been good.
Okay. Now when I say how has it been received, like generally people on street, online, it's on streaming platforms.
Yeah, that's streaming platforms.
Okay. So the feedback, that's what I mean.
It's crazy on the streets.
Okay.
Like, I thought like street guys don't really vibe to that kind of music, but they go crazy on it
when they hear it.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. You know what? Let's go listen to this song that we're talking about.
Okay.
I'm sure people who haven't heard it are wondering, okay, let's go listen to it. Okay. So we'll go listen to Stuck in My Head by Covey. We'll be right back. Stay close.
Trying to win you, babe. Been 2 weeks, haven't seen your face. What's the problem?
wasn't trying to rush ya. I know what you're going to say, that I'm like all the niggas trying to penetrate. So what if I am? Baby, I'm only human. Girl, I know what you think of me, so make you know they judge me only from what you hear them say or hear me sing. Calling me a bad boy, yes babe, I know. Still I want you, I need you to stay with me. But I just can't seem to get a grip on you, so why? Why does it get more colder when you say no? Upon this heartbreak, see they're stuck in my head. Stuck in my head. Stuck in my head, baby. Shit, now you I want. Make you know they fall, baby, you are. My lady, you are. Baby, talk to me. Tell me what you really want from me. This thing you do can't be bad for me. Light up my switch just to vibe on this. Oh, we can run away to the moonlight. I might be high, but I'm down. That smoke will hold me down. No one to hold me tight, yeah. My God, yeah. Nothing like, but I just can't seem to get a grip on you. So why does it get more colder when you say no? Upon this heartbreak, see they're stuck in my head. Oh, stuck in my head. Stuck in my head, baby. So why does it get more colder when you say no? Upon this heartbreak, see they're stuck in my head. Oh, stuck in my head. Stuck in my head, baby.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Stuck in My Head by Kovi, yes, for covering. I'm getting used to this new brand, though, this new name, you know, because all the while in my head I was like, okay, Steve Owen. So don't worry, I'll get used to it. Sure. I'll get used to it. Okay, so first of all, I must say, superb producing. So who produced this? Yeah.
Okay, it was a friend, MCJ. Yeah.
Okay, and shout out to you, Mike. I can see he's online. Yes, shout out to MCJ. Shout out to you. Great stuff. I actually loved that. Okay, so how do you? What's your production process like? How do you do your songs? Do you write from home? You go there, or you listen to a beat and you vibe to it? What's your production process like?
Okay, so they send me the beats.
Okay.
I work on it.
Okay.
More like a rough beat.
Okay. When you say you work on it, what do you mean?
Try and bring melodies into it. Get it.
Breathe life into it.
Breathe life.
Okay.
Yeah. So I write. I send it back to the producer, works on it, then it comes over to the house, we record.
Okay.
That's basically
that's it. Okay. And Afro pop. So what are you feeling now in the Nigerian music scene? Okay. Who's doing it for you?
Thames, man.
Thames. Okay. Thames sounds more like what you like. Okay. She's experimenting with a lot of sounds. I noticed. Before Thames was like everybody knew Thames. I already knew Thames. Okay, a particular from one particular person who was crazy about Thames before Thames was now
where she is. Yeah.
The Thames everyone knows, you know, and I know her sound somehow. I will not say she has not stayed true to her sound, but she's beginning to experiment with other influences.
Yeah.
So are you going to do that going forward? Like,
definitely experiment. That's like, you have to enjoy your sound first.
Okay.
Before you know,
foray into other things.
Yeah.
So are we looking at probably you do Fuji?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe,
or maybe you do Afro trap or Afro something.
Afro trap. That's not bad.
Not bad, man.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Okay, you pay for this. You pay. I'll charge. I'll send you invoice.
Sure.
Okay, let's quickly look at the traffic situation around the Ojodubaja axis. Movement still looking good from Otedola to Kara. Likewise, the return trip from Kara to Toll Gate. Isheri Lower is free down to River Valley. River Valley to Kosoko slightly busy due to commercial and bus stop activities. The journey from Kosoko to Omole, linking Agidingbi inwards and outwards, looking good presently. Proceeding to Excellence is good, but it gets busy approaching Excellent proper due to the traffic light. Okay, navigating Ogba down to Thomasalako is good. Just a little delay at Thomasalako due to alternation activities and also bus stop activities. Caterpillar down to Odoero, Wemco in and out better as well. The return trip from Odoero back towards Excellence is good. Excellence to Grammar School is looking good. Grammar School to VIS is a moving traffic due to massive turning and alternation at VIS. Then journeying onwards is Sherry Olowora, still looking smooth, no impediment, no obstruction. That time is looking like on the Ojodubaja axis. We have in the building Kovi. Yes, and he's, we're talking about his music and everything around him. Yes, of course, and it promises to going on. Yes, the rest of the conversation promises to be really interesting. And so, Kovi, let's talk about, besides music, what else do you do?
Music is what I've been doing ever since I go out from school. If I'm being
okay,
honest.
through with school?
Yeah, like secondary school.
Secondary, okay. So, any plans? Are you working at?
Well, I tried jam.
Okay.
Failed.
Okay, so jam has jammed.
So jam has not really been.
Don't worry. You still do another one. Don't worry.
Yeah. So right now I'm just like focusing on music.
You're focusing on music, okay. The thing is, music and education, for some, it's a really, like, they're two polar opposites, and sometimes bringing them together is a big challenge. How do you plan balancing them? Okay, I don't want to mention some big names, but of course, we know of Waniko at some point dropped out. And a few other artists who at some point, they had issues balancing them.
Sure.
How do you propose balancing them?
Okay,
when you get into school,
I won't lie, it's going to be very difficult,
challenging. Yeah,
it's very, very difficult. But by God's grace, that's all I can say. By God's grace,
God will not come from heaven. You have to have a plan.
Okay, I'll probably take online classes.
Okay,
I think that's the best, because I have time to work on my music while still working on school. Because education is important.
Yes, that's definitely really important.
Yeah,
really important. Okay. What's next after now? Are you working on anything?
Yes.
An album, an EP?
I just recently released this one, so I'm planning on dropping another single.
Okay.
We're entering like a party time.
Yeah.
Type of this,
the festive period.
Yeah. So I'm planning on dropping something that gives that feel.
Okay, so we're looking at something more bouncy.
Yeah.
Okay, with more jive that for the party, for the clubs.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. So how soon are we looking at getting that?
I can't really say, but soon.
It has to be soon because festive period is coming.
Yeah, I know.
So it has to be like really soon. Okay, so after this, then the track, are we looking at an album, an EP?
An EP.
Okay.
Definitely an EP.
Okay. So when will that be? When do you think that will be?
Late this year.
Okay, you don't tell us the date yet.
No, I can't.
Okay. Are you signed to a label though?
No, I'm signed to no label.
Okay. Okay. No wahala. So let's talk about your challenges as an indie artist.
Okay.
what are things you've experienced? If you could change these things about the music industry in Nigeria, what are the things that you feel if you had the power to change, you would change?
I actually think that labels should let artists sing like their own sound, because I feel like labels are not really letting artists go with their sound. I feel like it's forced.
It's forced?
Yeah, I feel like it's forced.
Have you thought of the fact that these people might be pushing you to a certain sound because they want to make returns on investment?
Yeah, well, definitely, that's the point. But I also feel that they can gain from that person's sound. If you brush the person up, obviously he'll sell. If you put him to the right people, push him to the right places, obviously he'll sell. He will sell.
Okay. So we have an update of a reported accident involving a tanker and a Dangote cement truck at Eleganza factory. That's immediately after Eleko Junction. It's blocking the entire stretch. I understand the fire service has already been deployed to that area. So if you are around that, I can see this picture. Yes. Okay, it's burning actually. So it's an accident involving a tanker and a Dangote cement truck at Eleganza factory. That's immediately after Eleko Junction. It's blocking the entire stretch, and the fire service has been deployed to that location. So do watch out for that. On the Egbeda end, it's a better movement from Pleasure to Danko and slow movement to Yanopaja under the bridge up to Mosuf, and good from there to Goyi. Return journey is a slow one on approaching Yanopaja under the bridge, and good to Pleasure. Slow from Alagba towards Yanopaja roundabout, and good to Moshalashi and Gate, while slow connecting Barawa U-turn. Good to Okpeki. The return journey is a good movement up to Alagoton, then the slow one connecting Yanopaja roundabout. Good to Alagba. Moshalashi towards Egbeda intersection and Isheri roundabout is good. The return journey is a slow-moving traffic on approaching Egbeda intersection, and then a good movement to Moshalashi. Egbeda intersection, it was Akonjo in and out, still looking quite good. Okay, so I was asking the other artist who came in and we talked about, I was like, who is he feeling in the industry, you know? And, you know, I will also ask you now, Nigerian music industry, you said Teams. Will I say Teams is your role model, or do you have a role model, someone you look up to, that you'd really love to be like, in terms of success, in terms of, I don't want to say lifestyle, but let's just say success and style, probably.
That's in Nigeria here.
Nigeria, then abroad.
Okay, in Nigeria, I'll go for Thames.
Okay.
Thames is my role model. Then abroad is The Weeknd.
Why The Weeknd, though?
Okay, I've been told before I started doing music that I sound a lot like The Weeknd.
Oh, okay.
Even then I didn't really vibe to his song. But obviously I started noticing, okay, truly I actually sound like The Weeknd.
Okay.
There's just this thing with The Weeknd, is like, his whole vibe is just, you know, just there. And I just like it, you know, his lyrics, his voice, the way he carries himself is really good. I just like it.
Okay, the way he carries himself.
Yeah.
Do you play any music instrument?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. No, that's not fun. Oh, come on. Okay, so I already asked you how you feel, if there was something you could change about the music industry. Well, the lockdown. I know you're quite young. The lockdown happened in lockdown COVID 2020. We had the lockdown and all that. How was that for you? Was that a period for you to improve yourself, or how was it for you?
It was a period of reflection. Serious reflection.
So throughout that period, you were just reflecting?
Throughout that period, I was reflecting. I was working on myself mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how I came up with this.
Stuck in my head.
Yeah.
It was during the lockdown.
Yeah.
Okay. Stuck in my head. Okwemi shouldn't care of on social media team. He's laughing. No, stuck in my head. You know, when something is stuck in your head. Now, definitely the person that is stuck in your head. So, what's the story behind stuck in my head?
Okay.
Who got stuck in your head?
Not my head. Like a friend's head.
Oh, not okay.
Yeah, friend. So
he's pushing it away.
Something actually happened to him. I can't really go deep into it.
Okay.
So when he told me the story, it was really sad, and I just felt like I needed to pass that message out. Yeah, I feel like there are other people that might be going through that same thing, or have already gone through that thing. I just wanted to like pass out that message. You know, you're not the only one. Someone else is feeling that pain. You understand? So
okay, you've not still told us what's happened. What's the story?
I can't tell you because it's very personal. It's very personal.
Okay. No problem. Stuck in my head. Okay.
Stuck in his head.
Okay.
Not my head. In his head.
Okay, so I'm looking at a video soon for Stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head. The title of this song is Stuck in my head.
But it's stuck in his head.
I'm looking at a video soon for Stuck in.
Sure, you will be looking at the video soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
When do you think that will be? Or
I can't really give a date.
Okay. Due to
okay,
the normal constraints.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, no problem. Definitely, it was a great time. It was a great one talking to you. And as far as your plans, the next track that you want to put out, yes, of course, we're looking forward to that.
Sure.
Looking at this, definitely, we're anticipating something really, really good. Right, seem to have a caller. Let's see who's trying to reach out to us. Hello.
Hello, is this Traffic FM?
Yes, this is Traffic Radio.
Okay, very well. My name is Barista Taiwo Kandalo. Are you aware that one filling station is engulfed in fire around the Leko?
Yes, I just spoke. If you were listening to the radio, I just talked about it like a couple of minutes ago.
Okay, my wife said she tuned to your station and she's not hard.
I just spoke about it. I just spoke about it. No, I just spoke about it.
They are just on the queue, traffic.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
They don't really know what's going on, but they saw the smoke.
I just spoke about it. I just spoke about it, and I'm going to talk about it again. All right.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much for calling. My name is Akan Usen.
Akan Usen,
yes.
The popular Akan Usen.
No, I'm not popular. I'm just me. You too, sir. Okay, so reported accident involving a tanker and a Dangote cement truck. That's the information reaching us. It's actually not a filling station, okay? This is from the LASTMA control room. This information, it's not a filling station. A tanker and a Dangote cement truck at Eleganza factory immediately after Eleko Junction, blocking the entire stretch. The fire service, we understand, has been deployed to the location. So please, if you're caught up in that slow movement, be very calm, take it easy, and just know that the situation is being handled. Okay, let's not panic. Yes, a fire accident involving a tanker at the Dangote cement truck at Eleganza factory immediately after Eleko Junction. We'll bring you more updates as regards this, okay? So would also communicate alternative routes to you if there is any need for this. So just take it easy, be very calm, everything is okay. All right, so in the studio we have Kovi. So it was great talking to you about everything as regards you. Keep us in the loop, let us know how things pan out.
Sure.
And trust that we're rooting for you. We're wishing you all the very best.
Thank you.
Okay, stuck in your head. Definitely good things. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, great stuff. Thank you so much for coming around.
Thank you for having me.
All the best. So you could do your shout outs. Do your shout outs to whoever you want to shout out to.
I want to shout out to my family.
My
uncle.
Okay.
Everybody supporting me. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. You all should keep streaming. More to come.
Yeah. So on streaming platforms, what do we search for?
Stuck in my head.
Stuck in my head by K-O-V-E-E.
Yeah.
All right. And for those who are not connected with you on social media,
okay, you can reach me at I am Kovi on Instagram at IAM_KOVEE.
Okay.
Then on Twitter as Kovi Info.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for coming around, Kovi.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Baby, talk to me. Tell me what you really want from me. This thing you do can be bad for me. Flatter my speech is the vibe on this. Oh, we could run away to the moonlight. I might be high, but I'm down. That smoke will hold me down. No one to hold me tight, yeah. I just can't seem to get a grip on you, so why it's heartbreaks, they're stuck in my head. Stuck in my head. Stuck in my head, baby. I just can't seem to get a grip on you, so why? Why does it get more colder when you say no? Upon these heartbreaks, they're stuck in my head. Stuck in my head. Stuck in my head, baby.
Hello, Mommy.
How you doing, my dear?
Fine. Mommy, today was Tolani's birthday. We had fun, many cakes and sweets.
Enough. So what did you learn in school today?
Mom, I learned that it's not safe for kids of my age to be at the front seat of a car. Only kids above the age of 12 are allowed to sit there.
Bumi, who taught you that this time?
Safety officials came to tell us about the dangers of children below the age of 12 sitting at the front of a car.
Really?
And that's true. Children under the ages of 12 should be strapped properly in the middle back seat, being the safest spot in the vehicle. Airbags can kill children in case of an accident. Please strap that child at the back seat properly before every trip. Our children are our future. Their safety is our priority. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Mommy, remember you said you were going to buy me a new school bag?
Oh, Annie, darling, that's true. Don't worry, we'll stop at the next store to get it. Wait in the car, let me go get it.
Madam, don't tell me say you won't leave this pikin inside this motor come out too.
Haba, wait here, I won't buy something.
Say you don't know say the pikin fit faint inside this motor or may they kidnap and come out. We don't see him before.
Any talk, come, let's go together.
My country people, una don hear am o. Make una no dey leave small pikin alone for motor comot because the pikin body fit hot well. Wey fit lead to wetin oyibo people ma dey call heat stroke and other yamayama sicknesses. Even accidents fit happen. Our pikin na our future and their safety na our ogbonge concern.
Na Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM dey bring una this message.
People, I dey on top Lagos Road from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM to come ask the people how them sabi how to drive. Make we hear them.
Nobody taught me how to drive, so I'm a mechanical engineer. When my boss told me to go and press that clutch, then press the brake. So from that side, I started driving smooth. Now I'm a perfect driving.
My husband usually give me driving instruction. He's the one that taught me how to drive.
Like me, I went to driving school and they trained me for 3 months on how to drive a car perfectly. And they also taught me the rules and regulations for driving a car.
I learned it from people that are driving. When I sit down beside them, the way they were moving the steering, applying brakes, so I observed them. After that, I went to driving school.
I learned how to drive by going to an approved government driving school. I was taught how to drive, including the signs, rules, and regulations.
I'm an engineer, so if my boss is not around, I used to pick up the customer car and drive around the streets.
All right, I learned how to drive through my brother. Yes, I'm perfect now.
Una don hear Lagos people dem own o. Time don reach. Make we go meet one ogbonge person wey sabi better on top the matter wey be Oga Patrick Adenusi. Make it for yarn us how people dem suppose take learn how to drive.
Anybody wey wan learn how to drive, you suppose go driving school. Wey driver instructor go teach you, because your papa, your mama, your driver, your organizer go teach you the error wey dem also know join the work. E go make driving dey difficult. But if you go driving school, then go teach you about the yellow box, then go teach you how you go enter road safely, then go tell you the person wey get right of way. Make all of us go do the right thing. Go driving school. Make our Lagos for better.
Lagosians, abegi, make sure na confirm driving school you go when the time reach for you to sabi. No go follow shortcut.
Na Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM dey power this message.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. All right, so one more time, just for emphasis, the incident that happened immediately after Ileko Junction on the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway, please, it's from the control room. The information I have here is that it's an accident involving a tanker and a Dangote cement truck at Eleganza factory immediately after Ileko Junction, and is blocking the entire stretch. Okay, the fire service has already been deployed to the location. So it is not a filling station, okay? Contrary to that information that a few people are trying to push, please, so that we don't panic, okay? I'm getting a few calls trying to confirm the information, and we're just trying to manage this. So please do not. It's just a tanker and a Dangote cement truck at Eleganza factory immediately after Ileko Junction, and the fire service is already handling the situation. So please, if you're caught up in that slow movement, I know it's Lekki-Ekpe Expressway is there aren't a lot of alternative routes because it's like a major expressway. But if where you're going to, if there's a way you can seek an alternative route along that stretch, okay, you could always take advantage of that. We'll keep giving you updates as regards this. All right.
Lagos State House of Assembly cordially invites the general public to a special plenary with the theme, The Youth, Economic Challenges, Democracy and the Future. Erudite speakers at this plenary made up of the creme de la creme of the younger generation who have made their mark in their chosen fields include Ada Osakwe, founder CEO, AgroLay Ventures, Abdul Ganiu Obasa, Head, Performance Management and Research, Shegun Shudairo, Entrepreneur and Investor, Sholala Doja, CEO, Real Livestock Limited, Inyoluwa Boyeji, MD CEO, Flutter Wave, Adekweju Babatunde Olokun, founder, Kokun Foundation, Dr. Biola Eshiloku, medical practitioner, among others. This special plenary is holding in honor of an icon of good governance, APC national leader and presidential hopeful, former governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, at 70. Chief host is the Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Dr. Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa, and other members of the Assembly. Special guest of honor is the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, supported by his deputy, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat. Date is Monday, 28th of March, 2022, at the Lagos State House of Assembly. Time is 3 p.m. prompt. Guests are expected to be seated by 2:30 p.m. All COVID-19 protocols will be observed. This event is strictly by invitation. Announcer Olalekun Nofeko, Acting Clerk, Lagos State House of Assembly.
Madam, you don't do like this. You don't do like this.
Gaga, how are you? I beg, check all the tire well. I need to get to Ibadan quickly.
Azusia, madam. You don't know. Come, sharply. Madam, she's been Azusia make a pop 40 and tire for back now 22, 425. So make I get up to 40.
Yes, so not 40 or no cheat me. Oh. Make I no go here say my tire go down for road. You know I'm traveling. Hurry before traffic holds.
Pass, that's the mark number we don't.
Organizer. Don't do them like that now. My motor paper. Sure you sabi say they risky to allow organizer to dey pump your tire without the right specification. To sabi approve tire specification, tire size and pressure for your motor. Join with the kind weight where your motor supposed carry. Make you run go check your driver's door big pillar where they close to the seat belt. For that sticker you go see them there. Or for the door of your fuel for some other motors them. Even for the boot for driver's side or inside your owner's manual. No over your tire. Remember say it's the joint to make tire expand when they use them for road. Another one called they make tire to blow out when you don't overgauge them already. My paper make you no buy to combo tire original now original anytime. Life no get duplicates. This message are from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving you forward even as they move Lagos forward. Joy.
When pedestrian bridge dey, he no gree use am.
Abeg comot for there, yeye woman. Which kind woman you be sef? Person just die, just dey talk anyhow. You no get pikin for.
My correct country paper, government they spend correct taxpayers' money to fill big pedestrian bridges wey full the whole of Lagos. But how many would agree to use now? Remember, say life no get duplicate to make you decide today to use one pedestrian bridge if you want cross express road. Come remember, say those places wey never get pedestrian bridges, government go still provide when we use the one where we don't get well. For Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, we dey tell una say make you dey use pedestrian bridge anytime you need to cross that express road.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, 12 minutes before 6 o'clock. On the top of the hour, it will be time for the news at 6. Just after the news at 6, it will be time for a radio drama series In Transit. And at 6:30, it will be time to switch lanes and talk sports. Yes, Sports Lounge will be coming up live in the studio at 6:30. Barry Johnson and the rest of the crew will be up in the studio to talk about all things sports. At this time, I can tell you it's a good movement from Abattoir inwards charity, while the backlog is just by car wash bus stop. Inwards and outwards, Social Club Road is good to go. Abulegba is equally good, except a slight delay approaching Abulegba proper due to bus stop and pedestrian activities. Looking at the entire stretch to link toll gate is a good one, except for the corridors where we have bad portions of the road like U-turn, Meron, Castle and Kola. The return journey is very good all the way down to Abulegba. From Abulegba to connect Ojaba en route Charity, I can tell it's a steady moving traffic, but it gets better in what's about her. Ile-Epo corridor still looking cool and calm at the moment. Ascending and descending Jubilee Bridge is also a jolly ride. No record of any impediment. And of course, we have the personnel on ground doing the needful. Ojodebaja access movement still looking good from Otedola to Kara. Likewise, the return trip from Kara to Tollgate. Isherolora is free down to River Valley. River Valley to Kosoko slightly busy due to commercial and bus stop activities. Journey... Yes, from Kosoko to Omole, linking Agidingbi inwards and outwards, still looking good presently. Proceeding on to Excellence is good, but it gets busy approaching Excellence proper due to traffic light. And then navigating Ogba down to Thomas Salako is good. Just a little delay at Thomas Salako due to alternation and bus stop activities. Looking at Caterpillar down to Odoero, Wemco in and out is good. Also, and the return trip from Odoero up to Excellence is in better shape. Excellence to Grammar School is looking good. Grammar School to VIS is a moving traffic due to massive turning and alternation ongoing at VIS. Then journeying onwards is Sherry Olora is still looking smooth. No impediment. And of course, no obstruction. Do not forget, I told you about a reported accident involving a tanker and a Dangote cement truck at Eleganza factory immediately after Eleko Junction, blocking the entire stretch. And I understand the fire service has been deployed. Yes, has been deployed to the location. Control room, please, could you furnish me with further updates as regards this particular incident? Yes, that would be amazing. If we can get more updates as regards this, let's know what the state of things is as regards this particular incident. Thank you.
I no go there once I on the ways. I follow them. I no fake on the look good your face. I'm mobile. The bella beg of fit in your case. So I no go there. I no go there once I
This special plenary is holding in honor of an icon of good governance, APC national leader and presidential hopeful, former governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, at 70. Chief host is the Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Dr. Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa, and other members of the Assembly. Special guest of honor is the Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, supported by his deputy, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat. Date is Monday, 28th of March, 2022, at the Lagos State House of Assembly. Time is 3 p.m. prompt. Guests are expected to be seated by 2:30 p.m. All COVID-19 protocols will be observed. This event is strictly by invitation. Announcer Olalekun Nofeko, Acting Clerk, Lagos State House of Assembly.
Get on board now. Let's take you on a trip to the Jazz Land. Your pilot is cool, witty, and jazzy. Ready for this? Listen to Just Jazz with George. The best of jazz music to round off your weekend. Every Sunday at 9:15 p.m. on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. George, your jazzy pilot, is here to jazz you up all the way. Don't miss it.
Well, this is the tune that unauthorized authority banned from the radio station.
For the biggest and the finest selection of reggae music, tune in to Reggae on the Wheels with Daddy Pfizer.
What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Reggae on the Wheels, Sundays 7 p.m. till 9 on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
But I know them can't ban it right here.
Fun, entertainment, and the zest to navigate to the right path. Traffic Radio.